Hello, friends, and welcome to Make Some Magic, presented by the Windsor Public Library. Harry Houdini, Penn and Teller, David Copperfield, and David Blaine are all famous magicians you may have heard of. These illusionists spent many years learning how to perform the amazing illusions that entertain and astound audiences. But they all had to start somewhere. Today, we will learn 3 basic tricks that highlight a few of the techniques that magicians use to create their illusions. Let's begin by talking about magic in general. The first thing you need to know about magic is that it takes practice. Masters of illusions practice for hours over many years to develop the skills that it takes to successfully perform the sleight of hand illusions that amaze their audiences. You can start by practicing basic skills like shuffling cards and palming to get started. Palming is secretly holding an object in one hand that seems empty. As you master these skills, you can build on them and learn new ones. Another thing that you should know about magic is that the performance is just as important as the illusion. The performance entertains your audience while also distracting them. Magicians use patter to entertain and distract. Patter are the words that a magician says while performing their tricks. It varies depending on the magician, but it's usually a mixture of stories, jokes, and questions. Let's get started. Our first illusion is the disappearing coin in water trick. You will need 1 quarter, 1 clear glass or cup of water, a small hand towel or piece of cloth, and 1 clear plastic coin. This can be found in your kit. While palming the clear plastic coin, you have a member of the audience inspect the quarter, the cloth, and the cup of water. This is a great opportunity to practice your patter. Ask questions. Tell a short story or a joke. Hold the quarter up in the same hand for the audience to see. Announce to the audience that you will make the coin disappear. Cover the quarter and your hand with the piece of cloth. Here is the tricky part. Make it look like you are grabbing the quarter with the cloth, but really, you are dropping the quarter into the palm of your hand while grabbing the plastic coin. The quarter is now hidden in your palm. Show the audience the outline of the plastic coin through the cloth. It will look like a quarter. Slide the cloth over the cup of water, hiding the cup, and drop the plastic coin into the water. With a flourish, pull the cloth off the cup. The clear plastic will sink to the bottom and will hardly be seen, while your audience is distracted looking at the cup. Slide the quarter into a pocket. This technique is called ditching. You will probably have to practice palming the plastic coin and the quarter, as well as ditching the quarter without being seen over and over again until it feels more natural. Have an idea or script of what kind of jokes, stories, or questions you will use to distract your audience. This will also take practice to feel natural. For our next trick, we will learn a basic card trick that will amaze your friends and family. You will need 1 deck of cards. This can be found in your kit. Start by shuffling the cards and showing the audience that it is just a regular deck of cards. You can use some patter here to entertain as well. Now, hold the deck of cards in a mechanic's grip in your left hand, and if you're left-handed, hold it in your right hand. A mechanic's grip is the starting point for most sleight of hand techniques. Without letting your audience see, take a peek at the card at the bottom of the deck. With the middle finger on your right hand, start rifling the cards. At the same time, the thumb of your right hand should be positioned under the bottom of the deck. Have your audience member tell you when to stop, and dramatically announce the name of the card, the one from the bottom of the deck. Slide the card that you stopped on back towards yourself while using your thumb to slide the bottom card from underneath the deck, pinching them together. Turn the cards over to reveal the card from the bottom of the deck. Your friends will think that you're psychic. How could you know that random card? For our next and final trick, you will get to practice a common and important technique, the pinky break. A pinky break is a secret method card magicians use to hold the location of a certain playing card in the deck. To start, you will need, once again, a regular deck of cards. Have an audience member pick a card from the deck. Place the chosen card face down on top of the deck. You should be holding the deck in a mechanic's grip. Cut the deck somewhere in the middle, but it doesn't have to be exact. Take the top half of the deck and place it on the bottom. Here is where your pinky comes in. Use the tip of your pinky to keep the two halves of the cards separated. This is called a break. Because you are holding the cards in the mechanic's grip, your pinky is hidden near the back of the deck closest to you. The front of the deck will appear to be a complete deck with no space. Make it look like you're cutting the cards again, but really, you are using the break in your cards where your pinky is. Swap the two halves of the cards again, and your selected card will once again be on top. With a flourish, flip the top card over again and see the amazement on your friend's face. Today we have started to learn some basic techniques such as palming, ditching, the mechanic's grip, and how to perform a pinky break. We've also learned how patter can be used to entertain and distract your audience. These skills take practice, but are the foundation for many tricks and are used by even the most famous masters of illusion. If you would like to learn more techniques and magic tricks, the Windsor Public Library has a selection of materials that you can find by visiting your local branch or looking at our catalog at www.windsorpubliclibrary.com.